Hi lovelies and welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda's Jana. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, and also educate each and every one of us, you guys are the real MVP. Alright lovelies, let's dive into today's video.
So lovelies, I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok and I thought to share with you guys where, it's as if there is a battle between the Palestinian people and, black people in general. And this got me thinking that what is actually going on. So guys, I'm just going to roll a clip as well as some of other stitches I was able to put together where these people are just, all out for, black people. Please leave me your own thought and let's dive into it.
I want to make one thing very, very, very clear. We are going to do everything in our power to make sure Kamala Harris doesn't win. Vote for, if you want Donald Trump to win, say that. I will vote for Satan if I have to. I don't care who we got to deal with for the next 4 years, as long as you motherfuckers know that you f***ed up and you guys are going to deal with some type of repercussion for what happened for the last 10 months. I don't care who we vote for. I'm voting for independent candidate, either Justine or Cornel West. I know they're not gonna win, but at least we'll take progress to hopefully one day having more than 2 parties and 2 candidates where we have a system with actual options. Until then, cope. We're gonna make sure, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that does not win and the Democrat Party loses the election. F you guys.
The thing that has me tweaking out today about this whole third party, vote for Kamala, vote for Trump, Free Palestine discourse is the fact that some of y'all do not care about Palestinians. The Palestinians were like, you can raise money this way, you can give me resources that way, hear my stories, witness what is happening to us. And then somewhere along the way, y'all just lost the plot and started saying, oh, we need to suffer with them. Yes. Vote third party for these candidates that nobody's really looking into, or that nobody's ever heard of before, or that just popped up like 3 months ago, 6 months ago at best, or that one loser girl who comes around every election and literally does nothing but lose. But then you want to jump on black people for saying, you know what, I am hopeful about Harris's presidency and I might just vote for her. Might! And y'all jumping on us! And none of y'all are black. So how could you know what's happening in our community, how we're feeling, what this means for us? But you have the audacity to trample all over us. Oh, okay. We need to suffer for the Palestinians. Babe. Like, start centering actual Palestinians' voices and stay out of black people business.
You know what? At this point, I will happily take it out of my bio, because if that's really how y'all feel, as if Donald Trump gives a damn about Palestine, fine, I will take it out of my bio. I will never speak about it ever again. Trust me, I will never speak about it again.
Earlier today, I saw a video on my For You page of a woman of color responding to a comment from someone saying, if you're going to vote for Kamala Harris, take the Palestinian flag out of your bio, because the woman was supporting Palestine and had the Palestinian flag in her bio. And her response was, okay, I'm never going to support Palestine again. And I was reading the comments and it was like, there's other countries struggling in the world. Not everything's about Palestine. If you can't listen to Palestinians telling you that Kamala Harris funded and supported our genocide, therefore we are not voting for her, therefore we are not going to support her publicly. If you could hear us say that and your reaction is, well, I don't care about Palestine. I'm never going to talk about it again. I'm never going to support you guys again. You're a really bad person and you never actually cared about Palestine. People treat politics like it's just like a trend. Like, it's really cute to be like, I love Biden, I hate Biden, I hate Kamala, I love Kamala, I love Palestine, I hate Palestine. Palestine isn't a trend because thousands of Palestinians are dying every day while you sit on your phone and decide whether or not you're going to support Palestine today. I am glad that that girl took Palestine out of her bio, because she was obviously never a Palestine supporter. And if You can be that easily convinced that the people in Palestine don't deserve your support because someone told you that you're wrong for voting for the person who funded their genocide, then you really never cared. And it's really horrible. You can have your opinions on Kamala. I'm not here to tell anyone who to vote for or who not to vote for. I'm also very much not a Trump supporter. I would never vote for Trump. I don't want him to win. He also hates Palestine. But if that's all it took for you to publicly revoke your support of the nation where babies are dying, where they have the highest number of amputated children in the world, you never cared in the first place, and you just saw us as a fun trend to do while you were waiting for the next big thing, that is Kamala Harris.
Well, hello, it's the person of color that you saw on your page that you came over here to lie about, because I didn't say, okay, I'm never going to support them again. I said, I'm never going to say anything about it again. That's what I said, which doesn't mean I withdraw my support, which means that I'm not vocally going to be on here and be harassed by people when I say that I'm going to vote for Kamala Harris. I am going to vote for her. And if they're saying I can't vote for her and support Palestine by having the flag in my bio, then I would take it down. But I like how you want to take that over there to your 2.1 million people and just lie. But of course you didn't say who it was, but you're still a liar. You're a liar. And you want to know what's even more interesting? Is that wasn't originally in her caption. Originally, it said, in her tone in the video was insane. But now her updated caption says, please don't send her hate. This is a bigger issue than her video. Now you don't care about the harm that you could cause towards me because you know it's an easy video for people to find. And just because you put the disclaimer, don't send her hate, after you basically said that my tone was too much, tone policing me. But now her caption says something different. As if they aren't already on their way over here. As if they aren't in her comment section dogpiling on me and talking crap about me. But don't send any hate. She's full of crap. And I really can't even stand the disingenuousness. And then she said this is a bigger issue than her. Then why did you bring me up in it? Why did you bring me up in it? You needed a perfect example of why you're so upset with the black community. And then to be able to say Mamala, so that she could be able to come on here and be anti-black as fuck. That's the only thing she wanted to do. But now she's trying to cover her tracks. I already got the screenshot from her basically tone policing me, talking about the tone in the video.
And guess what? She just came up for the candidacy. And then as far as finding another option beyond Biden, beyond
also,
Kamala,
I made videos with
what are
who
y'all
I
doing?
thought-
What are y'all doing to make a change
telling
besides
you.
saying put pressure on her? Okay, if that's
I've
not working,
interviewed-
that's
I've
clearly not
interviewed-
working. The election is, what, 3 months away? What do y'all want us to do as black Americans when y'all are coming into our comment section and you're saying it's not Palestinians, but you jump right on that
What
boat?
we need to not do is say we, because I never told you not to vote for Kamala
But
Harris. I told you if you
You
want to
said
vote
that
for
I should understand why they wouldn't want me to
Yes.
vote for her, which
I mean,
is the
I think
same
you should
as telling us
understand-
not to vote for her.
I think you should understand why some people don't want to vote for her.
I understand that, but guess what? Y'all don't get to take y'all reason for not voting for her to put that on us.
But then
we
again,
don't have
who
to
is
vote for our
y'all?
rights.
Like, who is y'all?
People
Because
that-
I
Including
I
you.
think you're saying y'all as if
you
I said that.
You literally said Palestinians. You said you weren't speaking just for yourself. You were not speaking
Yes,
just for yourself.
Palestinians are
So that's why
upset.
I'm saying y'all. Why don't you understand that?
I'm gonna say this one more time. If y'all can't stop being anti-black when you disagree with black people, you don't need to be speaking on black people. If y'all continue to harass black people, black women, y'all will change the way in which they advocate for, in this case, the Palestinian cause. When this black woman said that she felt forced to vote for Kamala because ultimately that's the position she, like many other black people, are in this fucking country. And y'all resort to harassing them, essentially. Saying that they're not doing enough, saying that they're not advocating for the cause properly without having a real conversation with them, without empathizing with the situation that is being black in America. You're not doing anything for the cause that is Palestine. It's just true. You're not. You're going to lose a lot of black people because y'all are creating an unsafe and anti-black space for black people to express the reality of being black in America. You think that that essentially means that they are the villain of the story. That's not true. And the more you guys treat black people as the villain, the less that they're going to show up and advocate for your cause in the way that you want them to. It's just the truth. Because personally, no troll comment can stop me from being an advocate. No troll comment can stop me from making content about it. But that's not the same for every other black person. They might stop making content from it because they don't want to get harassed. And I can't tell them not to, I can't tell them otherwise, because it's not fair that they're being harassed, they're being attacked with anti-blackness day in and day out whenever they do speak on it. Would that discourage me? No. But is that inevitably going to discourage other people? Yes. And if you think otherwise, your intersectionality is fucking broken. When you made a video sitting here saying that a woman of color, first of all, she's not a woman of color, she's a black woman. I don't know who told you otherwise, but they got you fucked up and you fell for it. When you got on here, you retold your interpretation of her video, knowing damn well her video's still up. I fact-checked it. I saw all the videos. You were very off base. You knew that she was going to get harassment. You have 2.1 million followers. There's no such thing as a sneak diss when you have a big account. I don't understand why y'all don't understand it. You guys do the same shit every single time. How many times do I have to say, stop with the fucking sneak disses? And then she made a response. I mean, listen, at this point, you've kind of validated her frustration, because first it started with, right, bot accounts. And I get those accounts all the fucking time. But then it turned into a creator with 2.1 million followers talking down to her. That's insane. And I'm gonna say this to all my spam accounts and bot accounts and private accounts: your place isn't to play fucking morality police in black people's comment sections. Y'all don't stand to lose anything from what you do. You don't do anything. You don't repost. You don't make content. You don't advocate for something on your page. It's so crazy, because one of my mutuals made a video and there was this person, you know, going in and then sitting there and saying, well, I can't make any content because if I do, I'm gonna get harassed. But you're harassing black people in their comment section, but you understand why you can't make shit, because you don't want to get harassed in your real life, or get persecuted in your real life, or, you know, get fired from your job, but you want to be the fucking morality police? Make it make sense. Make it fucking make sense. Y'all are so comfortable talking to black people any type of way, because at the end of the day, we're your punching bags, and it's just the truth. It's just the truth. It's easy to punch down. It's so easy. And as somebody who's been speaking on Palestine, who's been speaking on Congo and Sudan, who's been organizing far before that, and who will continue to organize regardless of the harassment that I get, because I'm a big girl, I can handle it, it's still just so disappointing to see other organizers or protesters or advocates fall back on anti-black rhetoric when they have disagreements with black people. Because at this point, I don't even care what y'all are arguing about. Cut the anti-black shit out. Like, you will not help your cause being anti-black. Period. I don't care what cause it is. That's just the truth. If y'all don't fix your intersectionality, you will fucking lose support from people online. Not because they want to stop advocating for Palestine, but because they want to stop interacting with people who are anti-black towards them. That is the natural thing that human beings...
Like, seriously, lovies, it's as if this week is a week of back and front between Palestinian people and black people. Palestinian is getting angry because some black people decided that, okay, why not just we give Kamala a try? And this have actually got a lot of power people coming out to talk about how black people is this and black people is that. Like, seriously, lovelies. So this video of these two ladies have been trending all over social media, because, okay, this black lady decided that, okay, I'm gonna tell lovelies, I think it all started where the, black lady decided that, okay, she was gonna vote for, maybe, I think she said maybe she was gonna vote for Kamala and all of that, instead of voting for a third party that she feels that it is actually reasonable to vote for the bare minimum, like someone that might actually do something, and this got a lot of, especially Palestinian people, commenting. They were all angry, and this particular Palestinian lady decided to stitch her video coming for her, and this is how all of the conflict, began. And they were on live exchanging words. Like, there are so many of it out there, but I think some of them have been, taken out, because it was just as if POC and BOC can't even get along. And the thing is that I don't even know the reason why at which Palestinian people now are now taking this thing like too far. Like, they're trying to make it look as if black people are the problem. Like, I don't just get it. The same black people that supported, these people during the Palestinian era, the way at which so many black creators free Palestine and all of that, like I could vividly remember it. But now, just because they decided that not even all black people, like some black people decided that they felt that maybe Kamala coming from a place where there is maybe discrimination and all of that, that she understands the plight of being a black person and how it feels to be a black person. Okay, let's just see what is going to happen instead of voting for a top party and all of that. Why not just do this? And now it's as if they are now angry because of that, trying to talk about how Kamala was in support. But there is a video that I staged one time, that's during the course of this Palestinian thing and all of that, where Kamala was actually asking for a ceasefire. I think I saw a video of her one time, which I staged. A lot of people were actually, and the thing is that she is a vice president. And I don't think vice president have a lot to give, to offer. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel that she don't have all of the power compared to a president. So these guys now are getting angry that, okay, black people shouldn't support Kamala. Not all, because there are a lot of black people that don't want to vote for Kamala. I see a lot of them stitching, and most of them, they don't want to do that. They were like, okay, it's better for them to go for a third party. But because of these little words, the little percentage of black people that decided that, okay, let's just give her a try, she might actually do something now, they're not getting upset. That means these people do not even care about black people and how they've been oppressed. They only care about this is just being selfish. This is just being this thing is just something I've been going all over social media, back and forth, Palestinian coming talking about how black people, I don't understand. So if black people should have maybe an opportunity to to actually get things going on good for them, so they shouldn't do that. They should just keep on supporting people that will not support them back. I don't understand what happens to when I support you, you also support me. So all of these things are just getting me so confused at the rate at which they are always coming after black people. As if they are waiting for what black people will say. I seriously love this. When I saw this all over my For You page, I was like, what is all this? Why is it that we have I was thinking that POC is a thing, but now I think black people are just on their own. This thing, that often happens to black people. When black people need help, people will look for one way or the other not to grant that help to black people. But when other people need help, you will see black people coming out in full force. I can still remember vividly well about Dr. Umar talking about being, not to get yourself involved with what is happening over there or with Arabian. That even made these people, Arab people, to come from Dr. Umar. That means he knew exactly what is happening. I seriously love this. This is just getting too much. We are all supposed to be and try to, but the way it's as if people are just fighting for their own, being selfish. They don't care about any other thing, any other person, what you go through. They don't care. They just want to, you keep on supporting us. We don't want to support you. We don't want to support you. Oh my goodness. When I saw this, I was like, I'm just gonna bring it up here for us to actually, leave thoughts and see what you guys have to say on all of this controversy between these two ladies. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section if you have watched up to this extent, and if you've not subscribed to this channel, do your girl a huge favor to click on the subscription button, share this video, like, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one.
Watch up to this extent. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video, and do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We're just here for educational and informative purposes. So please share this video, subscribe if you're yet to do that, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one.